We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Amed Rosario.
Now the first pitch here from Price. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. 2 balls and a strike to Amed Rosario.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A high fastball is in there. Oh, and they've got him picked off. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Michael Conforto goes down for the first out of the game. He's set and the pitch. Jeff McNeil comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Turner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So striding forward now, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Ball even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And another foul ball. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Batting third, the right fielder.
So here's Cody Bellinger. In the dirt here. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First offering on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
3-1 to him now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. 2 out, nobody on. And it's full now, 3-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Leading off to the net.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Alonso.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Cano waits on the first pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Robinson Cano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Ready now, Justin Turner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Turner.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Matz, 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The count now at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Kike Hernandez waits on deck, and he struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. J.D. Davis the next to bat. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Bellinger's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 home. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Here's the first pitch to him. Jake Marisnick is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Marisnick is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Standing in, Will Smith, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gavin Lux. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Popped up, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Now the first pitch here from Price. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. Now the pitch. Michael Conforto is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
No runs, no hits, one error in the game for the Mets thus far. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So here's Jeff McNeil. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And that's over. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 1-2. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone as they add still another. Next up is Max Muncy. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Popped him up. Ramos over to his right. 1 down. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jock Peterson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Oh, that's in.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the first pitch here from Price.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Nope, that's down.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
2-2.
The 2-2 coming now from Price. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here it comes. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kike Hernandez. He drew a walk his first time
The
up.
designated hitter, Kike.
Now here's the pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the field back for it.
Number 11.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's too high.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. 2 out, nobody on. Count remains 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now that's popped up. Alonso is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Striding in, J.D. Davis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The catcher, number 4.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. First pitch of the at-bat. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. So a full count now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance? Gavin Lux. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Softly hit here to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Amed Rosario. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Paul Sewald gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick is under it. 2 gone. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. Alonso. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8.
Up next to the net, the designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
Here's Robbie Cano now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The left fielder, number 50.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
First baseman,
Digging in, J.D. Davis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. He was a ground out victim last time up, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
It's out. 1-1.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Into the box now, Will Smith. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out the third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Plate, Wilson Ramos been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Jake Marisnick. He went down on strikes last time up. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. In now, Ahmed Rosario. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two.
A sold-out crowd, 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.